Hi there. I have a piece of footage here for you tonight, and I'm going to show you a piece from another night. So, first, the piece from tonight. Well, first let's have some music. The song is going to be Act 3 by Audionautics, which is a beautiful song. Beautiful song. So, right, yeah. So yeah, it's a big blue on my new camera, basically. But it happened really quickly. I'll just give you some of the background. Hold on, I'll settle down here. I'll show you it first. So I'm going to be showing you BigBlue plus Speedy. Oh no, hold on. I'm not showing you it that way. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Oh, I'm stalling here. Right, I'll have to restart this. Oh no, here we go. Right. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, there's a BigBlue here. Yeah, that is the BigBlue. But it comes along first. That's what I'm going to show you first. So there's an airplane first. That's what an airplane looks like. And here is going to be the BigBlue. Very quickly, you see it whipping up there. That's me first seeing it for the first time on the left. Just whipping up there like that. Now, the way in which it appeared was, that I just was looking up at the sky and I just thought, God, that star is really bright. And then I started thinking, wow, that star is brighter than any other star in the whole sky, you know. And then I was thinking, God, that star is almost as bright as a bloody moon. And then I was finally thinking, that star is moving, you know. And slowly I realized that it was a BigBlue, because BigBlue really is that stunning, and that's why I call it God's torch as a nickname, because it's like God sticking a torch under a blanket and, you know, looking for his toys or whatever, you know. Right, so I'm going to show you this and try to show you, well, hope to show you it in this slow motion thing. Windows film. Hopefully it works. It's been a bit dodgy on a couple of occasions. Sometimes it works a second time around. Maybe that's the case here. It's as if it needs to warm up. Or maybe it's going to be third time lucky. But, oh, there it is, second time around. And as you can see, it's really super bright. And basically the way in which I saw it reveals some things about it. Basically the way in which I saw it was as if it was a very small, well, not very small, but it was a small, very bright light at the start, and it just was getting bigger and bigger, and it only stopped getting bigger and bigger when I started to get a little bit worried. You know, I was thinking it was coming down to hit me. And there's more after this. There's more to the video. I'll go along and show you the rest of it, I suppose, now. This is it here. Sorry, I do want to explain that. So, it was as if it came down from space, essentially, because it was small and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it seemed to stop, and then it moved along to the left. So it was coming closer, and then it stopped, and then it was moving to the side. And the point at which I'm filming it here is when it's at its least brightest. And yet, as you can see, it is the brightest thing in the sky, you know. But it was very difficult to film because I'm trying to zoom and focus and trying to see it all at the same time, and also this was all directly overhead, and I'm wearing 2 coats outside because it's so cold, but that's cutting off my blood supply to my arms, and I'm using a monopod, and yada yada yada, as they would say. But there's me trying to get a zoom in on it and trying to focus at the same time. But I'm just happy that I got a BigBlue on the camera. You know, now it doesn't look like a BigBlue there because that was it at its dimmest light, but you could see a bit of the blue earlier there. But I had arrived there a bit late, you know. So, and then I lost it there. So, but I want to show you this butte coming up. Crazy speedy guy. Yeah, the SuperFast. Right? What do you see? The speed of this guy or girl? I don't know their gender. Look at this. Look at that. I'll just take it over again. Wait till you see it picking up. This. That's super fast. And when you've looked at the sky for a while and seen things moving in the sky, that is really fast. The only thing I've seen faster than that is a meteor. It's really, really fast. So this goes on for a little while, and you can also see how bright it is. Now it says there the first of the first 2019 again in the date, but this is wrong. Again, it's default. Both of these shots were at the default setting of the camera, because when you take the batteries out, that's another problem with the Luna, is when you take the batteries out, the date goes back to the default. And also, when you turn down the brightness, that only affects it for the person filming the footage, not the actual video. The video doesn't get any brighter. So there might be a way, I might have a way around that, where I would just be recording the screen. Those are 2 things that have come up with 2 Luna optics cameras with me. But aside from that, they are a great camera. I could fix that problem by shooting in a green screen, which would make it very clear, and I'd be able to see all the sky and the stars, etc. But the colour is important to me, because the very first setting I had, the very first really significant one that I had filmed, I've been seeing on my right, the first one I filmed was purple, and violet, and then the next one was indigo, and then the next one is blue, and I'm presuming the next one's going to be green, and it's as if I'm going backwards through the chakras, that I'm starting with the crown chakra, making my way all the way down to the one down at the bottom. So anyway, look at this. It's groovy. It really is. It's super cool, super fast, super groovy. So I will fix these up and try to stabilize them or do whatever I can. But you can see the speed of them. That's unreal. So all the best. There's a lot more to choose from. These are just 2, and that's just from one camera, and that's not even everything there. There's just so much. Like this is going to go on forever.